Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. You are watching LSX Mortal. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be reviewing a couple of meals from HelloFresh. And before I get into that, guys, let me just introduce my guest today, my oldest sister, Brianna. Go follow her on Instagram. I'll put a link in the description. But we have two meals. The first one is called Chicken Katsu, and we have another meal here. It is called Fully Loaded Pork Taquitos. So we're gonna be going over Chicken Katsu first, and basically, can you explain what this HelloFresh online thing is?
Okay, so HelloFresh, they send you meals, like if you're always on the go and you always have things to do and you don't have a lot of time and you're like, okay, I want to cook something and I want it to be fast. What you do is you go on HelloFresh and like they give you a bunch of meal options and you choose what you want, and they go ahead and they send you all the ingredients. And so like today, like the one he said, we're gonna be doing chicken katsu. So it literally has all the instructions and they send you all the food items. And so all we have to basically do is just cook it and review it, and we're gonna see if it tastes good.
And again, guys, HelloFresh, not a sponsor, so we're just gonna be going over, the meal. We're gonna be reviewing them, and yeah, let's get straight to the kitchen, guys.
So the first thing we're gonna be making is the chicken katsu. So of course, like I told you guys, everything comes with the ingredients. It's gonna be the chicken, so it comes packaged and ready to go. All you have to do is just pop it up in the oven. And then we have the breadcrumbs, garlic powder. We also have the cornstarch that comes with it. We have the rice we'll be making. We have the katsu sauce for the chicken and also the broccoli. So now we have to preheat the oven for 450 degrees.
That was the rice, guys. Alright, guys, and after we put in the rice, our next step is to put in this ginger right here. So we have to peel it and mince it. Let's go.
So first you're gonna add a little bit of oil just to the pan, and then you're gonna do a little bit of salt and pepper. Then you're gonna throw in the broccoli. Add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Good to go.
And now you just pop in the broccoli into the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes while making the rice. Now we're gonna prepare the seasoning to bread the crumbs. So we're gonna pour the panko breadcrumbs onto the plate, and as well as the cornstarch. And all this, like I said, comes packaged. And lastly, we're gonna be adding the garlic powder. The only thing it doesn't come with is going to be the little bit of salt. I'm gonna add a very little amount because it already has a lot of salt in the other seasonings. So you just add a sprinkle a little bit, just so it can be all mixed together. Good to go. We'll be able to bread our chicken. Okay, now we're gonna bread our chicken. And we'll be ready to go.
Now she's gonna be pouring a little bit of some oil in the pan so that we can get our chicken cutlets cooking. All right, first chicken cutlet, now the second chicken cutlet. Rice is almost done, and broccoli. All right, guys, we almost forgot the sour cream.
Now we're taking out the broccoli out of the oven. Been about 14 minutes, so there they are. You can hear them sizzling real nice.
All right, guys, the rice is now complete, and she is now fixing up a plate. She is now putting the broccoli on the plate. All right, guys, there is an additional sauce to this package, but I don't want to eat it. I don't really like any sauces on my chicken. Chicken cutlets are now complete. The plate is now finished, guys. This looks amazing. I can't wait to eat this. All right, guys, I'm gonna start eating the rice first, but I want to say thank you to my older sister. Would you like to have a piece of chicken?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll eat some off camera.
Okay. And then we're gonna rate it to see, how good it was, like 8 out of 10 or anything like that. So, first bite of the rice. It has ginger in it, so not a big fan of it, but it's still pretty good. All right, guys, now for a piece of broccoli. This broccoli is actually different because I've never ate seasoned broccoli with pepper and salt, so we're gonna go ahead and try it. Wow, this broccoli is really good. Now we're gonna try a piece of chicken. really good. All right, guys. So this meal, I have to say it was a 9 out of 10. The reason it was not a 10 out of 10 is because of the rice. I wasn't really too crazy about it, but it was still a great meal overall. And now we're gonna be going over to our next meal and reviewing that. Let's go. All right, chicken. Okay, what do you rate this meal?
7.
A 7? Why not a 10? Why did you take away 3? What's wrong with the meal?
Because the chicken tastes a little bit weird. The rice it's not the same, but it's
okay.
good.
Yeah. So
The broccoli,
7 out of 10 for him. For me, a 9 out of 10, and for my sister, a 7 out of 10 as well. And what about you, Ava? She actually got a bite. What do you rate it?
8.5.
8.5.
Okay, now we're going to be moving on to the fully loaded pork taquitos. Okay, so for this one, they sent us the warm and smoky Southwest spice blend. They also sent us the stuck Tex-Mex paste, which is like a chipotle sauce. Also sour cream, lime, tomato, Cholula, in case you want some spice, a whole onion, some queso, even our own tortillas.
We got the guacamole.
Whoop, can't forget the guacamole. It's gonna do half of the onion, the half you can put away. Now we're only gonna be using this much of the onion. On the ingredients it says to use half of an onion, but we're not really big on onion. So I'm just gonna be using a little less than half. Use it for the seasoning. Go ahead and put a little bit of oil in the pan for the pork. And now just the onion to add flavor. While we have the onion cooking on the stove, we're gonna go ahead and cut our tomato for our tacos. Now to just slice the lemon. Now to just add the pork to the pan where the onion is. And you're just gonna wanna break it up.
All right, guys, I am not gonna be adding the Tex-Mex paste to my taquitos is because I don't like it. So we're gonna be adding this hot sauce after they are done. And what is this?
Right now we're gonna be adding the warm and smoky Southwest spice blend, and all you have to do is just put it inside this bowl with just half a cup of water. And just mix.
Now we are adding the smoky smoke, whatever it's called, to the pork. And we're gonna let it simmer in there.
While I have the meat cooking in the background, I'm gonna be doing the tortillas.
All right, guys, we're now putting the pork inside of the taquitos. Now, guys, we're gonna add the cheese. A little bit more in that one.
Now a little bit of tomato.
A little bit of lime and guacamole.
Now to add the little bit of guacamole. Perfect combo for a taco.
Guys, let's taste these taquitos. Is this all the stuff? All right, and we're gonna be adding the Cholula hot sauce before I'm eating, and we've got some sour cream for them, but I think I'm just gonna go with the Cholula sauce. So let's go ahead and go do that, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna be adding the Cholula hot sauce to one of the tacos. So let me open it up. This looks hot, guys. Let's go ahead and get our first bite. Oh.
What?
Oh, it's spicy. Not too bad, but man. Oh, pretty spicy, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna give these pork tapatios or taquitos, I'm gonna rate them a 10 out of 10. Everything was perfect.
Everything was good. We think it should have been like added rice or beans. Like,
yeah.
you know,
If there was a side, it would have.
traditional taco, you need some rice and beans. So,
Yeah.
but it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun making these. Both of them tasted very great. But if you guys want to go over to HelloFresh, I will put the link in the description. And
Don't forget to follow me.
yes, go follow her Instagram. I'll put the link in the description. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.
Hellcat.